Welcome to the Dublin Lawrence County Chamber's Why Chamber series. Today I have Andrew Miller with me with Heavy Equip. Andrew, welcome to the show, brother.
Nice to meet you.
Hey, thanks for coming out today. Want to do some videos and some testimonials a little bit with some of our newer members and some of our older members, but give you an opportunity to talk a little bit about who you are and what you do. So tell us briefly about Heavy Equip.
Yeah, so Heavy Equip, we do erosion control services, and we also do aquatic plant removal. This is an aquatic harvester, and it extracts plants from the lake and cleans up lakes.
So how do people get in touch with you, or what does it look like? Does it take you book for weeks out? Do they call you and you get there pretty quick?
Call me, and I'd be happy to come give them a free estimate. They can call 478-308-1117 or my website, heavyequip.com.
This lakes, ponds, does it any?
Yep, we don't need a boat ramp to get in. This thing could either be lifted by an excavator or crane, or it can be just dropped in through a shoreline capable of. So
fantastic. Tell me, Andrew, why did you join? What were you looking for or expecting from the chamber by being a member of the Chamber of Commerce?
Well, as a business, it's important to have a vast resource of network and businesses that can help me to succeed. I know the importance of that, and the Chamber of Commerce really helps offer that. They also, one of the biggest things is they advocate and they promote your business, and I think that's a huge part of people taking your business serious. So
fantastic. And we look forward to doing that, through programs like this, or whether it's a social media post or a networking opportunity for you to come and meet people and find out who they are and what their goods and services and things you might be able to provide for them. So thank you so much for being a member of the chamber. Look into that camera right there and just give yourself about a 1-minute infomercial and tell people why they need to give you a call.
Awesome. So my name is Andrew Miller, and we're with Heavy Equip. And please call us if you have any lake weed removal problems. If lake's overcrowded with any kind of invasive species or even native, please give us a call. We also do erosion control, any kind of yard drainage issues. I'm certified with the state of Georgia Soil and Water Conservation Commission. I'm a certified inspector. I'd be happy to help you. Thank you.
Hey, we appreciate you coming out today.
Yes, sir.
Thank you, and thank you for your investment in the Chamber of Commerce.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Welcome to our Why Chamber series. Today we are here with Sarah Routh, and Sarah is with Routh Realtors. But today, more importantly, we're talking about Sarah Smiles. And Sarah, thank you first and foremost for your investment in the chamber and belief in the chamber. And I know you guys have another business, but today we want to talk about your photography business. Tell us a little bit about Sarah Smiles.
Okay, so Sarah Smiles, I started it just because I love taking pictures of my own children. I love capturing those precious memories, the milestone moments, and family portraits, family memories. I do a wide array, but I've started with family portraits to begin with, but I offer services for birthday celebrations. I go out to those, and then newborn sessions, pretty much anything somebody wants me to shoot, I'll shoot, except a wedding.
So you guys are right now, you don't have a location that people would come to, but you more go out in the community or find locations for people?
Yes, so I don't have a studio right now. I prefer to shoot outdoors, so that's what I'm sticking with right now. But we may open a studio one day, we'll see.
Fantastic. Sarah, tell me and our viewers, we're talking about the importance of supporting the chamber and being involved in the chamber. Why chamber for you guys?
So we've been members of the chamber for, I think, 4 years now. I've lived here since 2017, and the businesses I worked for before, they were members of the chamber, and I just loved it. The networking opportunities, we get so involved, and I was able to be a chamber ambassador at one point and got to meet a lot of people through that. But the business after hours, the first Friday means breakfast. I mean, I've just had meaningful conversations that have formed business relationships.
I think that's a big thing I try to talk to people about. If you come, and we do want to make sure people know sometimes you can join the chamber, and if maybe you don't have time to come to the events, you would still want to be a member of the chamber, so we can do a lot of that work for you. But if you have the opportunity to come out, not just professional but personal relationships.
Yes, absolutely. We've made a ton of friends through the chamber. The chamber friends are some of the first friends I actually made when I moved to Dublin, so it's a great fellowship opportunity too.
Fantastic. And so let's wrap up real quick. Again, want to make sure and let people know Sarah Smiles, how do they get in touch with you? What are your hours, things such as that?
So I'm on Facebook, Sarah Smiles Photography, so you can message me on there, and then you can call me, 229-894-2607, so anytime.
Hey, thank you guys for
Thank
investing
you.
in the chamber.
Appreciate it.
Thank Welcome to our Y Chamber series. Today we are at Myers Equipment and Supply, and I have TJ with me. And TJ, it's just springtime, man, and I got my green coat on, and it's March, and we got all these festivities going on. And we recently sent out an email even to our community to say, hey, let's clean up and spruce up and get things ready for spring and for all of our guests. Myers would be a great place for people to come by and see.
That's right, it would be.
Tell me a little bit about some of the products and services you guys offer here.
Well, since it's springtime, you know, we do lawn and garden. We sell Gravely lawnmowers. We sell Echo handheld equipment. It's pretty much a one-stop shop for your lawn care needs. We also do Can-Am ATVs and side-by-sides, and of course it's springtime for them also. And we got plenty of them.
How about repairs and things like that? If folks, maybe they have equipment, but they need it to be serviced, you guys take care of that as well?
We do. We service all the brands that we sell, of course, and we actually are now starting to service other brands that we don't sell. We try to fit them in as we can.
Fantastic. So, TJ, why chamber for you guys? Why is it important to be a part of your local chamber?
Well, we like to help the community for one thing, and also the advertising gets out there for us with the chamber. We've always had good success with the chamber being part of it, you know, getting us out there, especially for like new people moving into Dublin. I mean, they'll look up the chamber and they'll find Myers Equipment Supply there.
That's exactly right. We do refer folks, and we only refer our chamber members. So when somebody calls and they said, hey, we have a need in lawn equipment or whatever it may be, like looking for a Can-Am, do you have a reputable business that you would refer? That's a great use of the chamber. So just to wrap up again real quick and reiterate to folks, tell me hours of operation and where you guys are located here in case someone doesn't know.
We are located at 301 North Jefferson Street in downtown Dublin, and our hours of operation are Monday through Friday from 8 to 5:30, and then Saturdays from 9 to 12.
Hey, come see TJ and their expert staff here. They'll take great care of you.
Looking for your pot of gold? Look no further than Century 21 Durden Cortegay Realty. When it comes to buying or selling your home, Century 21 is the #1 realty company in Dublin and Lawrence County. Count on Brian Howell, Charlene Lamp, Adam White, David Deeves, Jennifer Bradley, Mark Bateman, Jay Brantley, Jim Jarrett, Raina Dubberly, Yvonne Robertson, our broker George Durden. And you'll find your pot of gold. Century 21 Durden Cortegay Realty. Log on to c21dublin.com. Stop by 1700 Veterans Boulevard or call us at 478-272-1535. Century 21 Durden Cortegay. Broker George Durden. Hometown Supply is welcoming in spring with a bigger and better selection of zero-turn mowers, blowers, string trimmers, and a complete line of power tools for the yard.
Hometown Supply has all of your lawn and garden equipment from zero-turn mowers to string trimmers and blowers. We carry all major parts and offer service and repair, so come see us at Hometown Supply.
And remember, Hometown Supply has a large selection of new and used appliances.
And remember, if you can't do business at Hometown Supply, you just can't do business.
Welcome to our Y Chamber series. Today I'm with David at Dublin Marine. David, hey, welcome to the show and thank you. Hey, it's awesome to be here at Dublin Marine today. Look around and see the selection of boats and different things that you guys have. Take just a minute, if you would, and tell our viewers about all the products and services that you have here.
Okay, I will. Well, first of all, we've been in business. This June will be 50 years.
Wow.
You're right. And I'm not going to tell you how old I was then you'll know how old I am now. So I'm not going to tell you that. But anyway, so we've been here 50 years. We got a large clientele, say 100-mile radius that we sell boats in, okay? We sell strictly aluminum. We don't sell any fiberglass. We sell Yamaha motors, Tohatsu motors, okay? I've been selling Yamaha for 30 years, Tohatsu's for 32 or 3 years, okay? Like I said, we have a large radius, so we really emphasize after the sale, okay? So if you have any kind of problems or anything at all, we're going to take care of you. Yeah.
Fantastic. And so you guys have been here, you're going to be here, and that says a lot about you and who you are and what you do. And I think it's great, too, that you don't try to do everything. You do what you do, and you do it well.
We got our niche. That's right. We have our niche, and we're really good at what we do, and we're going to stay within that niche.
That's great. And David, tell me now with the chamber, why is it important for you guys to be part of the chamber?
Well, I think everybody needs to be in something local like the chamber, or say the Exchange Club. I'm in the Exchange Club, so I'm putting a plug in for them right now. So I'm in the Exchange Club and everything, so you need to be involved in the community. And I'm trying to get more and more involved in it as time allots for me, because I'm a very busy person. But the chamber, people call the chamber from out of town. They'll call them, and the chamber will relay the message to us about future buyers and all, stuff like that. Because that's real important, stuff like that. Okay?
Right, and referrals. And we did some earlier shows, and we talked about referrals for people. But thank you for seeing the importance in supporting local and reinvesting in the community. And just by you being a member of the chamber, it allows us to do some of the work that we do, where workforce comes into play, education initiatives, or whether it's infrastructure or whatever we need to make our community a better community. Your support helps us to be able to do that. So we thank you for that. And I want to give you another minute. Just make sure people know where you are, what your hours of operation are, and anything else you'd like to make sure they know before we close.
Well, we're on 441 North, just as you're toward going out of town. Our hours of operation are 8 to 5, 8 to 12 on Saturday, okay? And we will try to fulfill all your needs. Whatever you need, we'll try to do it our best possible, okay?
Fantastic. Hey, come by here and see Dave and the staff, professional, courteous staff here at Dublin Marine. They'll take great care of you. Welcome back to our Y Chamber series. Today we are at GG's Formal here, and I have Suzanne with me. Suzanne, thank you and welcome to the show. Thank you for your investment in the chamber. I want to start out just a brief description and make sure people know all the products and services that you guys offer here.
Okay. Yes, so we're GG Formals, and we are a full-service prom and pageant boutique. We also offer tuxedos. Every dress here is handpicked by me, especially for our customers. When you come in, we offer full service. We offer one-on-one customer consults, and always our customers will have someone that is dedicated to them to help find the perfect dress for their body type, the style, the color, everything that they're looking for to make their night special. We also offer tuxedos here at GG Formals to make sure that they match, look great together. Little girl pageant is another specialty of ours. Spray tans, if you need to finish the look, accessories, we have it all.
I'm kind of wondering why you looked at me when you said those spray tans. I'm just kidding. Hey, so our series that we're doing, Suzanne, is Y Chamber. For GG's Formal here, why is it important for you guys to be a part of your local chamber?
So I feel like it's important to be a part of the local chamber because when we're a part of the local chamber, it shows that we support our community and what the chamber does here. The chamber is a reputable business that makes people understand that we are also a reputable business. And it's important that when you live within a community that you support your local community. It's important that you shop with your local businesses, but also it's important for us as a business to support our local chamber and what y'all are doing here in our county.
Fantastic. Thank you. And referrals. So we get a lot of phone calls at the chamber, and people say, hey, where do I need to go? Who do I need to see? And we can also offer referrals for folks to come in and see you. So, hey, great selection in here. I'm just looking around in the store, and there's some amazing looking dresses for little people or for adults in here. And this is pretty cool in here. So anyway, I want to wrap up by saying thank you, and I want to make sure we tell people where you're located and what your hours are, and if there's anything special going on anytime in the future, whatever you'd like to say to folks.
Okay. So we are located at 1809 Rice Avenue in the Williamsburg Shopping Center, just down from Cercheros. And we're open from 10 until 6:30, Monday through Friday, and from 10 until 6 on Saturdays, and that is our prom season hours, and we are right in the middle of prom season now. So if you need a prom dress or a tuxedo, we would love for you to come see us during our regular business hours, or you can make a private appointment on Sundays.
Awesome. Thank you for your time today, and thank you for your investment in the Chamber. Welcome to our Why Chamber series. Today we are at Merle Norman here, and I have Carol with me. And Carol, I don't know a whole lot about the products and services that you have here. I'm sure a lot of ladies out there do, but a lot of them may not. So let's take just a minute to start out today and talk about some of the products and services that you offer here.
Okay, so Merle Norman has been around for 90 years. It's an American company, and this location, well, in Dublin, it's been over 50 years here, and started out downtown, then moved to the mall, and then this location probably 20 years ago. I bought this store in September from the previous owner who had had it for a long, well over 20, 30 years. So I'm just a new business owner and trying to keep up the good work that Merle Norman does, and we have a lot of loyal customers that have used Merle Norman for many years, so it's a really good product.
So tell me, and maybe there's a younger person watching the show, or even a more mature, I don't know what the word, I want to be careful to not offend anybody in any way to say, but maybe they've not used Merle Norman product before. What is it that makes Merle Norman product, why is that your choice?
Yeah, well, they stand by their product. So if there's anything you're not happy with it, you can bring it back. You can use half of it, use almost all of it, and bring it back, and they'll exchange it, return it. They want you to be happy. One of their slogans is try it before you buy it. So we encourage people to come in and try the products on. We have stations set up to do like little spa services, and that's a free service we offer. And then we'll also help you match your makeup, try on your makeup, make sure you like it before you're out the door. And, that's a goal that they've always had. So we try to keep that up, and we encourage people to do that.
Fantastic. I know prom season's around the corner. We were over at Gigi's Formals earlier, and so maybe when they're getting that dress or that gown, they can come right around the corner and get an appointment scheduled to get that makeup done. Carol, why is it important to you to be a part of the Chamber?
I just, this was all really new to me. I was in social work for 28 years, and then I bought this store. And so I just needed a little guidance, and Paige has been really helpful and with, guiding me on what to do, when to do it. And I just think joining the Chamber will give me some networking with other business owners and, some advice. So
I want to make sure you're aware, and folks watching are also aware, for new business or even existing business, small business counseling sessions. So if there's anything you need as far as hiring, as far as advertising, marketing, as far as payroll, online presence, anything like that, we offer free services to our members to help you with those things additionally. So I want to make sure you know that, and the folks watching know that. So real quick, one more time, location, hours of operation.
We're in the Williamsburg Shopping Center across from the VA. We're 10 to 6 every day, Monday through Friday, 10 to 4 on Saturdays. We're closed on Sunday.
So come see Carol here, and for all your makeup needs, Merle Norman, she'll take great care of you. Thank you.
At Dublin Chevy GMC, we have shipments arriving daily. Whether it's Silverados, Yukons, or Tahoes, we have the ride for you. As a matter of fact, I'm doing everything I can to get the trucks ready for you. Whether it's a Blazer or a Terrain or any other crossover, we have the Chevy or GMC for you. And with rates as low as 2.99 on new Silverados, there's never a better time to buy. And remember, Don sells cars well, only at Dublin Chevrolet.
First Lawrence Bank invites you to experience banking at its best. Whether you have personal or business needs, we're a full-service bank big enough to handle all of your banking needs and small enough to provide you with that personal touch you've grown to expect from a community bank like First Lawrence Bank. Looking forward to your future? That's First Lawrence Bank in Dublin and Dexter, member FDIC.
Welcome to our Y Chamber series. Today we are at Benchmark Physical Therapy, and I have Laura Beth with me. Laura, thank you so much for your investment in the chamber, and I love that green. It is St. Patrick's. It's March in Dublin, Lawrence County, and we are out today talking to some of our businesses about why they're involved in the chamber. But before we get to that, I want you to have just a minute to tell folks about all the wonderful services that you offer here at Benchmark.
Yeah, absolutely. So we're here at Benchmark Physical Therapy. We are a locally owned business that is also nationwide. So this is a local office for Dublin, and we've been proudly serving here for 3 years, and we've also been in the chamber for 3 years ever since we opened, so that has been a great experience for us. We offer outpatient physical therapy services for mostly orthopedic, but as well as some neurological conditions as well. We serve federal payers, commercial payers, workers' comp, motor vehicle accidents, so kind of the whole gamut. We have great access to care. We try to get patients in within 24 to 48 hours, so that's really been great for our community. We're a growing community, so having more providers in this area has been wonderful for us. We have a PT and PTA on staff here. I'm the physical therapist as well as the clinic director here.
Fantastic. And I would tell you, when you come in, relaxed, friendly atmosphere, and I think that's very important for folks when you're going for some type of therapy or anything. Sometimes you could be nervous or a little apprehensive. I think the minute that you walk in the door here, all that should go away for you. So thank you guys for what you're doing. So Laura Beth, why you guys have been 3 years now. So tell me some benefits or what you were looking for in your chamber investment.
Yeah, absolutely. So I'm from Dublin, Lawrence County originally, and I was really excited to move home and invest in our community. And so the first thing I wanted to do was join the chamber so that I could get back into networking with other businesses and other providers and locations here in Dublin, Lawrence County. And so that has provided me that opportunity, go into First Friday meetings, go into business after hours on Tuesdays. And then this past year, we had the opportunity to host a business after hours on a Tuesday evening with other local businesses. And that was a great networking opportunity for us. And I just love all the fun events that are put on throughout the year as well.
That's awesome, and I like to talk to folks. Don't think about that sometimes, but not only networking, but I like to call them strategic alliances. Sometimes you can work with other businesses and form those relationships as well. So thank you again for your investment in the chamber. Thank you for what you guys do here, and I want you to take a minute now and just tell folks again, remind them of your location, your hours, and anything else you want to tell them.
Yeah, absolutely. So our location, we are located right next to Cerchero's in the Williamsburg Shopping Center. That's usually the easiest landmark to tell people, but we are across from the VA off of Highway 80. So it will say Rice Avenue is our address, but that's a little bit easier to understand where we're located. We are here Monday through Thursday from 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. and on Fridays from 8 to 3. And yeah, we're excited to just continue serving Dublin, Lawrence County, and our clinic continues to grow. And we're thankful for the community to invest in us as well, and we're ready to take care of you.
Thank you, Laura Beth, for helping us make it a great day for business in Dublin, Lawrence County. Welcome to our Y Chamber series. Today is a pleasure to be over here with my good friend Eric Bland at CrossFit. And Eric, just out in the community talking to folks about the chamber and why it's important to be a part of the chamber. And then just as importantly, make sure we get a little advertisement and exposure for your business and what you guys have going on here. So tell me a little bit about how long you've been here, your clientele that you've built, and what you guys, operations that you have going on here at CrossFit.
Sure. So CrossFit DGA has been here for 12 years. It's been in the community for 12 years. I guess one of the things that we like to talk about a lot is culture, right? Providing a culture where all of your clients can be successful, meeting your clients where they are and making sure that you can provide them with an experience, a fitness experience of that is going to allow them to have success and really keep them safe at the same time.
I think that's awesome, and for folks to understand, if you're 20 pounds or 2,000 pounds, there's a place for you and a program for you, and you can customize that and make anybody feel welcome here, and that is so important in what you guys do here. Eric, talk to me a little bit about Chamber. You guys have been great supporters and a part of the Chamber, and we certainly appreciate you for that. I want to tell you, I just appreciate you and your positivity in the community and what you bring to the community. But for our viewers, that somebody might be thinking about, why would I join the Chamber or not join the Chamber? Tell me your position on that.
Yeah, I think that's a great thing to discuss with small businesses. One of the things that we like to talk about here at CrossFit is congruent leadership. Well, congruent leadership obviously starts with you. You know, how do you lead? Are you leading well enough that other people want to follow you? The other thing that we like to talk about is collaboration, not competition. Collaborating with the chamber so that we can utilize your resources and your tools that can enhance and amplify our business. And so ultimately it's a partnership. You're gonna get something out of it, and I'm gonna get something out of it, and hopefully that's gonna be transformational for our businesses.
I love that, Eric, and thank you. I look at it as partnership and relationship. Some just great relationships between not only myself and some of the businesses, but those strategic alliance and partnerships and friendships that you guys are able to build with other businesses in the community as well. So thank you for that. Again, let's wrap up real quick where we're located and what our hours of operation are here.
Yep. So 2001 Marion Street here in Dublin, Georgia. Hours of operation are about 5:30 in the morning, so 5:15, 5:30, all the way to 7:30 in the afternoon, Monday through Friday, and then we also do Saturday mornings.
Awesome. Hey, springtime, time to get in shape here. But I just want to say, because I know it's important, not just a fad or a trend or whatever, a culture and a way to change the way you live and the way you think. Come see Eric and his fantastic team here at CrossFit. Welcome to our Y Chamber series. Today we are here with Mark with Emerald City Landscape and Supply. And man, I'm glad to see you guys here in town. Look forward to working with you. I want you to take just a minute, if you would, Mark. Tell us about all your products and services that you have here.
Sure. We're just a wholesale to the public landscape supply, specializing in mulch and landscaping rocks and different soils and maybe stuff that you need around the house, or to assist the landscaper professional in doing their job.
So you guys will work with our local landscaping companies, but if an individual in a residence or whatever else needs something done in their yard, no job too large, too small?
Absolutely. I mean, that's really our specialty, is servicing the homeowner who just needs a scoop of compost or scoop of mulch, or is maybe taking on a job around the house, let's say replacing pine straw or mulch with something more permanent like a river rock.
Fantastic. Drew, your role here?
I'm a partner and labor guy, and I like to talk to people, get to know people, what they want, and kind of help them and assist them with what they need to do going forward.
So if somebody has they got a nice yard, but they want to change something, make it look a little bit different, not quite sure what they want to do, you guys help with that as well?
Yes, sir. We can assist with like measurements and knowing how much you need and when you need it, and we deliver and basically just trying to help you have the best option going forward,
Fantastic. Again, glad you guys are here. So, Mark, you guys have, and I think you told me you hadn't even officially opened yet, but people are riding by, people are seeing some of the product and things that you have here, and you guys went ahead and joined the chamber. Tell me why it was important for you to get involved with the chamber.
Well, we just feel the chamber has a reputation for connecting businesses with the community, and it's a community I grew up in, and definitely it's been memory lane around every corner, but I've used the chamber's help to reconnect with people and connect with new people.
You guys, I know you've got on green. Drew's got on green. Your mom's over here off camera. She's got on green. You guys get Dublin. You understand Dublin, sure. Lawrence County here, and what the support network here looks like. So thank you again for that investment and being a part of it. We're super happy to have you guys here. Tell me how folks get in touch with you, location, hours of operation.
We're located here on Telfair Street, 1816, next to the Dublin Burial Vault, and you can reach us at 478-595-1096.
And what are your hours of operation?
Monday through Friday from 8 to 5 and Saturday 9 to 1.
Fantastic. Appreciate you guys being here and helping us make today and every day a great day for business in Dublin, Lawrence County.